Hello everyone and welcome back to Starfield. Quick thank you for watching the Let's Plays, and yeah, we left off getting the council's approval, presumably to try and get access to the database. Just gonna pretend that these desktop organizers aren't to bed. It's a simulation! Proof. Since this whole place is trashed. So, I don't exactly remember what we're doing. Permanently reduces jump fuel need for jump grab by additional 1%. Cool. Got it. What's going on?
That must make you my Vanguard captain. Welcome to Interstellar Affairs. I'm Deputy Chief Diplomat McIntyre, Chief Yassine's second in command. I heard you were instrumental in protecting the city from the attack. You have my gratitude.
I was also told the President wants us to get you into the Armistice archives ASAP. So, we've got no time to waste. You know what the archives are, correct?
Yes, kind of sort of. A repository of all band aid in the Colony War.
Someone paid attention in current events.
No, you guys just keep telling me over and over again.
You also know that it was originally managed by the 3 major galactic players.
Yes.
Access to the archives is only granted in cases of dire emergency and requires a one-time use code from each of the 3 Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun.
Now, the UC is already on board, so that means we'll need to convince 2 people. The ambassadors of the Freestar Collective and House Varun to hand over their codes. Get them both and you'll have your data. But that's a lot easier said than done.
One would assume so. I am trying to organize things on my desk because it's driving me nuts while listening to her rant on about things they've already told us 37 times. So pardon me. You'd think they'd be more clamoring to help after the spaceport attack. I mean, we're the UC. They don't give a shit about us. No problem. We're just going to need some electrodes, a tooth extractor, and some sodium pentanol. Let's go with that one.
Very funny. This is going to be hard enough already. Both ambassadors have reasons they won't or can't work with us.
Okay.
Now, I'll provide guidance on how we believe you can acquire each code, but ultimately, it'll be up to you to get them both to cooperate.
And I do mean cooperate. Threats and violence are off the table here. Though that doesn't mean we can't get creative.
But it does mean we need to get you up to speed on who you're dealing with. Who do you want to start with? Ambassador Radcliffe of Freestar or Ambassador Balmore of House Varun?
I'm more curious about House Varun, to be totally honest.
Ambassador Balmore's a challenge. When the rest of House Varun retreated into seclusion shortly after the signing of the armistice, Balmore stayed here. He's since lent his support to a small number of archival requests, so there's real hope he might again. Though claiming to know how a member of House Varun thinks is a quick way to earn yourself a psych eval.
I'm sure he can be reasoned with. House Varun people are just like us. No argument here. House Varun seems to be nothing but a bunch of madmen. Let's go with. I'm sure he can be reasoned with.
The Zealots do not represent House Varun. I am sure there are many within their society who value the same things we do.
Of course. But there is another wrinkle. We're not 100% sure Balmore is actually still alive. His public appearances were always rare, but it's been several years now since he last poked his head out.
That could be problematic.
Scans of the facility show life signs, but not the kind we were expecting.
Your task is to find him and kindly but firmly remind him of his duties under the armistice.
What do I do if he's dead? No one's actually been inside the embassy. What kinds of light signs did you detective?
The delegation brought more than a few of their native flora with them when they set up in the embassy. It seems those plants have been allowed to flourish, making it hard for us to verify what's flora and what's ambassador.
Roger.
I have no doubt. Now, the embassy front door isn't an option, but our spies have stated there's a side entrance that should allow you access. Here. This device should get you all the way down to the embassy interior.
Why do you have this?
Finding the ambassador is going to be up to you. And fair warning, we received a report that alarms might have been tripped inside the embassy during the attacks. Watch out for automated security in there.
Roger. Okay then. Why are you still my objective?
Captain, would you... Well, we're not 100. You'll want to be... Ah, the good Ambassador Radcliffe. She's a veteran of the Colony War.
Why ask me what
and
to
her
start
only
with and
goal in
force
life
me to
is
do
make
both
ours
right off the
miserable.
bat?
It sounds as though I will enjoy this.
Now, officially, our office is suggesting you try and negotiate with her. Use your experiences as a member of the military and with the threat we're facing to convince her to lend her support. And who knows? Maybe that'll work. Stranger things have happened. But my suspicion is we're going to have to rely on other tools to get her code.
All right, tell me about these other tools.
Certainly. See, good diplomacy is all about the careful application of pressure. We just need to find a
Pressure in the right
squeeze.
spot.
UC Intelligence has a recording device planted in the ambassador's living quarters.
This is
which
why
we suspect you can use to your
you
advantage.
don't trust each other.
But getting caught trespassing is a quick way to land yourself in an embassy holding cell.
So, if you are going to try and access the device, you're going to need to find a way in there without being seen. Report suggests there's a disgruntled staff member you might be able to pump for intel. Maybe even convince to work with you.
It's all the info I need for the moment.
All right. Here, your diplomatic ID. I'll give them a heads up you're on your way. Not likely to let you through the door otherwise. Now, if you have additional questions or require clearance for a new approach we haven't already discussed, don't hesitate to ask. I'd suggest you start with Ambassador Radcliffe. Approach her while the attack is still fresh in her and her staff's mind. Be smart out there, Captain. Welcome back.
What are these other...
Official line is that my suggestion is to access... She's also got a step.
Why tell me to come back to you for other options if there aren't other options, game? Okay. We're doing some sneaky snuff for one, and some combat potentially in the other. You know, I said I was gonna start with House Faroon. I kinda like to get the shit I don't like out of the way, and I'm not a fan of stealth. There was a DLSS driver for NVIDIA, and it doesn't seem to have helped very much at all. Make sure my settings are still appropriate. VSync soft, DLSS, auto. We do ultra performance. What does it get us? A game that looks like absolute hot garbage and still runs at 30 FPS according to Steam is what it gets us. So we will go back down here, set you back to auto. Just let it live its best life. At 33 FPS. You go, game, you go. Honestly, I think it's because I have an AMD processor. And there's been some reports of DLSS not working right with certain processors.
I cannot help but notice that the Colony War Memorial is in direct line...
Visitors are only allowed in the lobby, offices, or conference.
I wonder how many times one side or the other has threatened to close this embassy down over the years.
More than one? All that security, and they still can't protect their own spaceport. The UC never fails to disappoint. I just wish I hadn't received the news from an SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am.
Shouldn't be talking about this with
I'll
me
make
in the
sure it doesn't happen
room.
again.
Just saying.
Sorry. Everyone's...
I'm sorry. Do you have an appointment?
Nope. I'm here on behalf of the United Colonies. We need the Freestar Collective's help. Shh. You seem like a lady who wants to stop more terror attacks. Well, I've got a deal for you.
What are you?
Ah, you're the one McIntyre called about. The eyewitness. She said you were at the spaceport.
So it was.
You have my thanks for what you did down there, truly. Saved many lives. Now, she also mentioned that, and maybe it was just a bad connection, that now the UC wants terramorph data from the Armistice archives, some of the most highly guarded information in the galaxy, in order to protect us all. I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to futilely beg on their behalf. Tell me I've got that right.
You need to help us, otherwise more deaths will be on your hands. Nope. They sent me to beg. Please, 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 pretty please.
Oh, stop. You're embarrassing yourself.
Yes, I would request the same. This is unpleasant to watch.
See, even your compatriot can't stomach such a sorry display. Let
It's a
me be
joke.
frank, Captain. The answer is no. That information is there because it is dangerous. I will not be the one responsible for its release. Now, why don't you quit wasting my time and yours, and go?
Shh.
You really
Try
gonna push this?
Persuade.
All right, I will give you one chance, one, to convince me. Understood. I'm listening.
I have an auto persuade.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't.
Oof.
I think we can work something out. Well, Captain, you make some good points. But if I'm really granting you access, I'm gonna need the following concessions. Your access will be limited. You can only take out the items related to stopping these terramorphs. The monitors will make sure of it. You go in once, you get everything you need on your trip, and never again. And all research done with the data will be monitored. If this data is being used to save the galaxy needs to be involved in the oversight. Freestar scientists will watch your people like hawks. So, do we have an agreement?
Works for me.
Excellent. Follow me.
They didn't give me the authority to do that, but fuck it. I am the authority now. And I say we shall be watched like hawks. Because we did make bioweapons, and we kind of deserve it. What the hell are you wearing on your feet? Are you wearing onesie pants? Are your shoes part of your pants? And washer and dryer gonna get beat to shit with that. Ooh, what you guys got in here? Your fancy clothes? No. Where are we
Tell me it should
going?
only take a moment.
Armistice code machine. What is
And
this shenanigans?
Here, I'll reach out to Deputy McIntyre. We'll coordinate the necessary oversights. Two unlikely allies, I guess.
Do you know how secure this machine would have to be? It's fine. They just fancy code machine down there, just doing its thing. I don't want to overstep, but also like magazines.
Guests can make themselves comfortable in the lobby.
F5. I want to check out this room because I think I see a magazine, but I also don't really want to get alarmed. What was it, mate? I got the magazine and I got out. Okay then. That was easy. Just one auto persuade down and call it a day. We're having shit social skills. I actually think I'm just sitting on a skill point as well. Can I dump this into some social skills? 10% increased persuasion chance would be nice. Sure, just flat 20%. That 50% would be super nice.
Have you ever heard one of these sermons?
It's 80 away? It's not too bad. To be honest, I want to change her clothes. I like the way that outfit looks, but the way it zooms in on their face and their face is covered, it's a bit weird.
Your abilities are truly amazing.
Especially before we go in here. Why did it sound like she was right behind me if she's not? I broke some. I broke it. Okay then. Oh hey, this is what this door is for. Stumble across doors while exploring, and you can't get into them. Oh. Well, this place has seen better days.
Hello, excellent. A good team always.
Yeah, good team always shares gear, right? Inventory, apparel. Do I have anything by chance on me that I could equip you in? Bet she look hot in this. That's right, I went there.
Thank you for
Nice tight leather? Yeah, not
the
really.
conversation and
Guns away. Okay. Yeah, this ain't looking so normal. Nice little serpent things, just a stone in the middle. Some stuff. Figure credit sticks. Okay. This place, again, not looking healthy. What's going on upstairs? Nothing? Okay. Still, this is your embassy, so we're gonna still put the guns away, even though I really want them out. Only because this is an embassy.
it is so strange that now, for all reasons, is my first time inside this place.
Yeah, this ain't right. One of you guys spouting here. Shh, come around. I'd rather just have the combat, totally honest. Blue sea, other jumpsuit, refined ion. Stuff. I meant to activate the intercom, but whatever. Beware defenses was the call out, so guns up. Why are we in spacesuit territory?
It has been a very long time since I have seen one of these trees. People would be proud to know it thrives.
This is totally normal. Why do I keep getting red markers here?
Best not to leave anything loose.
Why is it acting like we're in 0G? Breach! I almost shot you. Totally good for my health, I bet. Almost robot. Okay, we got some barracks stitch going on here. Living quarters panel. Do I just send these all on the outside and see where we end up? Sure. What's the worst that happens? I have to undo some things. Got it. I like combat. Level 81 coming out with a hard on. Well, thank you. You get the other ones? Burn scripture permanent increase, sneak bonus by just 1%. Okay. Ammo, meds. Weird mannequin dude. Door we can't open. Sketchy fucking rooms. Sketchy freaking rooms. Herd turrets. Ooh, she just vaped that turret. Okay. Just ignore the voices in your head. They're just in your head. It's all good. Fine. Everything's fine. Just doing a little exploring. It's all normal. I think I got it. Dual level already 80 robots I could do without. Triple level 80s I could probably do without. Her gun is so much more powerful than mine. I just like this gun, so I use it. Okay. Getting a little freaking creepy up in here. Hey, dog. Maybe it's the thing that's talking to me. You an advanced? I care about picking you? No, because you just go right here. There would just be food in here. Comm room security, again, don't care. All I would do is activate the robots. Oh, quick looks around. Got some ammo. Don't see any weapons. Back downstairs. Actually head towards objective or go downstairs? Impassable. Am I like actually overweight? Yeah. I must be carrying a lot of junk on me that I need to ditch. Hey, robots. I think we came through here, right? Not opening the locker. It's never worth it. But yeah, we came through here. Yeah. Uncalled for. Why aren't you watching my back? Like what?
Do they have anything of value?
No, but you can watch my back. You just let a robot walk up on me and punch me. Companions in this game. For real though. Now does it want me to go up? I already did up. Okay, so that was ventilation. Oof. Assuming that tree is toxic. And that's what be causing a lot of problems. Where guardians? Over here. Oh, they're high levels. Her weapon is so powerful compared to mine. Just like doo 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 doo, dead. But I like a good challenge, so we roll with shit weapons. Where's the key? Oh, hey, buddy.
So, what seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for us. You have my thanks.
You've just been hunkered down here for years? Like literally years? Ooh.
I think you may be trying to take a little too much on.
Yeah,
Literally.
probably.
Error. Biometric key required.
Not the ideal introduction, I suppose, giving you a grand tour of the embassy via barely functioning intercoms. I do greatly appreciate your persistence. I suspect the Venom tree upstairs has worked itself into more systems than I'd realized. But then again, who could cage such a beauty? Tell me though, what is it like outside? I heard the broadcast mentioning an attack. Then the embassy was struck with a power surge and then silence. Has the rest of the city suffered quite so badly?
Oh, the spaceport was shape, but not much else was damaged. Everywhere in the city is in better shape than this dump. Is that what happened here? A power surge? Did you say things pouring out of the clouds upstairs is called the Venom tree? Is it poisonous?
Harmless spores, you have my word, but hard to navigate. Hence why I was guiding you through the intercoms to restore the environmental controls. And release me. It is the sap of the tree that gives it its... well, perhaps not a topic for this exact moment.
Okay.
But I must know of the rest of the city.
Shouldn't bring non-local
Does it still
foreigner
stand?
here.
Is that right, huh? I shall need to have these repairs seen to sooner rather than later. Now, it cannot solely be the Serpent's grace that brought you and your friend here.
You need not maintain a facade, Kasric. He knows who I am. Who I actually am.
Quite the breach in protocol, Andreja.
Here's her
Something I
tied a
look
knot.
forward to discussing further. Once we've established why it is you to have come waltzing through my door uninvited. Now, the broadcast earlier spoke of terror morphs at the spaceport.
Yep.
A worrying occurrence, certainly, but coming here of all places, when all I could provide is some enthused cheerleading and... an archive code. So the UC requires information, then.
Yep.
On terror morphs, presumably. Do I see this all clearly?
Yeah, pretty much nailed this one on the head. Bingo. Hand over your code so we can get out of this place. We're going to ensure something like this never happens again, and we need your code to do it.
The preservation of life stands as the very purpose of the archives. using its data to prevent more attacks, there is logic there.
Yes, there is, my
But
friend.
if I am to grant you access, I have a requirement.
What now?
For years, House Varun has been known only as an agent of slaughter. We founded this embassy with hopes of shedding that legacy.
Stop
With
killing everyone.
little success. In exchange for my code, I require this. You must be the one who ensures it is used for good. Ensure House Varun's legacy is more than just carnage. The knowledge you ask for isn't evil. No knowledge is. It is we who bend it to evil ends.
It's true.
Oh, you must assure me this will be used to save lives, not endanger them.
You have my word. Shh. You're just an old man in the basement. You don't get to tell me what to do, Ambassador. Knowledge can't be evil. What about the knowledge of, say, gunpowder? Gunpowder does good things in the
You have my word
world.
as well, and you know that you can trust me.
Well then, I shall not fear. Please, follow me.
Saw your machine back there. What you got in here? Some cola? Okay. Really should take better care of your facilities.
Let's hope it's...
Personal computer. Log activities arrival. Test of faith. Spy. Surprise message. It's happened. The message was sort of simple request for information regarding the state of things in New Atlantis, but filled me with relief nonetheless. House Ferron has contacted me at last. I have been forced to harden my heart to the possibility that I may never hear from my people again. Today's message assured that fear. Through their intentions remain unclear, I am confronted by House Ferron's willingness to re-engage in communication. I am hopeful that it signifies Dazar's willingness to return to more earnest attempts at diplomacy in the United Colonies. Great Serpent, your answer to my prayers at least. I stand firm in my belief that it will be my side. As I continue to serve House Ferron's interests in New Atlantis, may a celestial light bathe my people and those who once stood against and help usher in the era of harmony at last. Huh.
Still works.
Well, though too.
And there. Let it be used for good.
I also
Thank
wish
you.
to be prepared for any situation, but there are practical limits, no?
I beg to differ. I don't have that. Oh, no, that's probably for if you side with House Varun. But that's what that is. Because each place gets, like the starting things, you get a room with special loot in it. It wants me to go down. Follow the dotted line. Even if it doesn't know what it's doing. I know where we are. Say that I go the wrong way. It's this way. Here, we've got our elevators. First floor, then can we leave through the front door? Came in through the side, leave through the front. Is that a valid option? No. Just won't let us even use the front door. Man, the only dude in here knows who we are. We're good, we're chill, we're homies now. Got this. No dice. Shh. Dramatic folk. Where am I in relation to my spaceship? think I'm that far. I might be quite far, actually. Spaceport. My inventory is full. I would like to dump some stuff off.
Hello there.
Hey, how's it going, little girl? That was a ship taking off from this direction, so I'm just gonna assume this way. Did you guys set up a little quarantine thing? You guys got the pad cleared already. Civilians are all back out here. You got this. It's all good. I don't need to be anywhere near this close. Cargo hold. Inventory weapons. Got a grundle, a refined ion. I'm not gonna walk around with the MP. Store all resources. Is that a new key binding that wasn't in the beginning of the game? Or is it literally only in the resources tab that is an option? It's got mass, I don't need to hold it. What did that put me at for weight? 93? Is that good? Bad? I bet it's this. Orange pea palm, 4 potatoes. Okay, now we're down to 50. While we're here, I actually wanted to pull out apparel. Is it T? Should be T for truckers. Let's see what this looks like on her. Trident, teal. Is it really not right here? This is where it's called truckers? Space trucker is what it is. Just curious what this looks like on her. My companion is somewhere.
Eager to help. If I did, you need...
It's cute, not cute. Space truckers flannel.
Take care of yourself.
Look at you looking all casual and shit. Super casual looking. Oh, it doesn't make sense with my current outfit, but like, who cares? At least having her in the operative suit looks like she belongs with me.
Just doesn't add up.
Yeah, that's the secret of how did the Terramorphs get here. Trying to figure out, buddy. My beard is all knotted. I need to oil it and stuff. We're going straight up. Nope. Too aggressive with my boost, or can I just not do that? Way too aggressive with the boost.
Officials, the cabinet already has a plan in place to open.
Wait,
the
why is it down there?
archives.
Unless that archive's full of ordnance.
I see. Well, thank you for taking the time.
Hey, publish rights.
Guess there's a back door entrance. United UC Colonials. I don't think that was the right door. Huh. This takes us to the top of this tower. Didn't even know that was a thing. What's the view like from up here? Oh shit! We're good. Giant body of water. Looks like a beach down there and right there. It's cool, cool, cool. This whole pad set up out there. That looks like a different building too. Interesting. Well, we're just gonna come down and not be up there. Dude, your whistling skill's not great.
Captain, you're back sooner than... Oh, wait. Did you actually succeed? With Radcliffe? And Balmore?
Yeah.
We're all in agreement.
Code pieces from House Renfrew are collected, ready to be deployed. Shh. Baltimore's alive, thanks to yours truly, and yes, I got his code.
So the old man was still lurking around in there. Fine work, Captain. And now, I've already arranged everything with the archival monitors. When you get down there, the UC monitor will give you instructions on how to deploy the codes. Follow them to the letter. Here, the UC code piece and an archival access card. The entrance is just on the other side of the plaza across from Mast. Absolute best behavior down there, all right?
Sure. I
Take credit
can't.
for your thoughts. If there's anything you...
I'm gonna put you back in the operative suit.
A shame that there is not more to discuss.
You're looking silly in that. No, it's just not. It's not my crew's aesthetic. Like we're just not rocking that look. We're not all casual aboard my ship. It'd be fun to change everyone to casual, including myself. But like, oof, we're all tacked up and geared up and just run around in the final shirt. Yeah, thanks. Again, just a big old nobody. Immediately in charge of saving the universe. Story as old as time, right? Touching the ground is for suckers. Hey, Armistice, what's up? Going down. What's up? We recall the cost of unfettered war. We stand as the bulwark of peace. It's not even lit. What is this? I guess I'll play favorites. Yeah, we're playing favorites. I like the Freestar Collective. Oh, what you guys?
Captain, we've been expecting you. Please approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules.
Can master my way into there. One, you guys let the plant die. Two, let's clean this place up. Like fuck.
Welcome, Captain, to the archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units. Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance. You may insert the...
Let's hard save the game here.
first of
So there's a
these
chance I
cargo
want to do
codes
some
when you're ready to
fuckery.
begin.
Just the House Faroon one. Ain't no one here to take care of it. Lols.
Verified. Unlocking. You may proceed, Captain.
Can't access that. Just servers? T terraform data added. Are there any weapons in here? Oh, you can go over the top on these. Add design. What's in your back room back there? Save. Okay. Through this master.
You can't succeed at that before we are discovered.
Hey guys, how's it going back here? I'm just curious, what you got going on? Oh, you got yourself a little office up here? Oh. I don't seem to care that I'm trespassing up here. Archive security, some pliable panels. It's your kitchen. Ooh, got little bunkers back, barracks back here. White poncho. Is there a magazine hiding back here at all? United Colonies cap. I'm a sucker for the clothes. Nightwear. Don't see anything crazy. It's a cool little room though. Give you that. It's on the board here. Shift A, shift kitchen, shift B. Okay. I mean, this is dangerous as hell. You made these 3 isolated rooms and then connected them. I think the way they tried to separate all these, they should most certainly be separated, like no access to any of them from any of the other ones. This is just a huge security weakness. But whatever. House Faroon is the only one that's not connected. They're just freaking psychos. They don't get to be connected. Going up. Loading screens. We're huffing. I felt like I could go in the front door, but it's like, nah. Go all the way down to the basement to go in. And I'm gonna listen to it. They make it sound like I'm gonna be searched and all this other stuff, but it's just like, yeah, go in, do a checkpoint, it's all good. Like, probably the most sensitive data in the universe in there. Like, she could get in there so easily. Whoops.
There you are. Captain, Deputy told me what went down. Impressive work.
Thank you.
Captain, if you'd be willing to transfer the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing what comes next.
Okay.
Time for us to start getting some real answers and figure out if we've been asking the right questions. So whenever you're ready.
Shouldn't you be in uniform now? Major, you may take possession of Terramorph data. Is the answer to stopping your attacks really in there? I made someone a promise, sir. Can you assure me this data will be used for good?
Yes. It will be. Percival and I have done our damage. This is us starting to put some things right.
Yeah, but still military.
So with that out of the way, we've been discussing where exactly this work's getting done.
The Red Devil's headquarters on Mars, back where you found Percival, seemed the natural spot. Already has the equipment, the safety measures.
Though it sounded like the deputy had a few more things she needed to discuss with you first.
Indeed. The most important of which is getting you your citizenship.
Then I guess we'll see you on Mars.
Captain, if you'll follow me.
Okay. We's a following, we's a following. Do 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 do. Where are we going? Following you all the way to Mars? Or are we going to the council? We're going to council.
Not sure if those Varun zealots live in space or got separated from their home planet or what, but they scavenge what they need. Lots of old facilities left over from the colony war, and they like to pick them clean.
Are we going to the roof? Why are we going to the roof? Okay. You gonna throw me off roof now? Or is this your private space? Can I freaking Spartan kick you off this thing?
Captain. Are you ready to become a citizen of the United Colonies?
Ew. Sure.
Good. This isn't the only item we need to discuss, so I'll give you the short version. Please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions today and in days past, you have earned your place among the United Colonies.
Thank you.
Through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good.
Meh.
Will you carry and cultivate these values for as long as you remain a citizen?
Yeah. Yeah.
Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen. Here, your official ID and your citizenship dispensation. We've also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property. Now, the other item we needed to discuss.
Okay.
There's a member of the UC who's asked to speak to you, but this person is in a sensitive position. Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this, but we think this person has information that could prove useful in dealing with the Terramorphs. And they've stated they'll only share it with you.
Okay.
They asked for you by name. So I need your agreement that everything you're about to see is kept in the strictest confidence. You can tell no one. Can you agree to these terms?
Sure, I'll take it to my
Let's hope it
grave.
never comes to that. Head to the elevator. You're going to subsection 7. I'll make sure you're cleared for access by the time you get there.
Yeah, and I got 23,000 credits. Damn right. Hey, girl, we're gonna go find some more secret syrup. EC be keeping secrets. Bet it's a sentient Terramorph. That's my guess.
You didn't hear this from me.
Or it's the dude who's supposed to be dead. It's a Ictivictive Fafathus. There's no one at the security desk. Cool. Just straight up. Oh, this is a
Yet
prison.
all surprised that the UC has such a massive space dedicated to secrets.
Logging authorized entry. Unsealing access. You may proceed down the corridor.
Toilets.
But there are no additional visitors permitted. Your friend's gonna have to wait out here.
Very well, I will wait.
Why are you a master door to unlock? There is a storage crate in there. Black market antiquities, sure. Let's just nab that real quick. They also act like this is a huge area, like shh. Now I'm just curious what's in some of these rooms. Inaccessible. Oh, well, okay. Well, it's an inaccessible door, so thanks a lot for clearing me. Non-usable door. Ooh, there's armor in this one. Huh. Well, they came here to let us go in here. It's a lot of concrete.
Welcome, Captain. Please,
Yeah.
come down and approach the intercom. You and I should chat.
Invictus Sarfafahufala. I think that even the guards know who's down here. This is a hell of... This is like... screw up everything kind of secret if this is who we think it is. Okay, just little rooms. Nice little digs I got you in here.
President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite the series of accomplishments you've managed. But now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy, lurking in the shadows. You're going to need all the help you can get. Which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am?
Guy who couldn't afford a place with a view, clearly.
No, I suppose not. I'm Francois Sanon.
I was wrong, but who it is? Oh yeah, I was right.
Victus. I was an admiral during the Colony War. One of its great villains, if you believe the slates. I was to be executed for my crimes. But the previous regime deemed me too valuable to simply discard. So they put me here. A sacrifice on the altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies.
My God, the UC has been lying all this time! Like no shit. So what'd you do? The UC faked your death then? Sanan. That's Hardison's last name. Definitely one of the chattier ghosts I've met. Except about what you actually want. So what'd you do?
To warrant my execution. The official charges I faced after the war were twofold.
I already heard this, but we'll see what he has to say about it.
Ships during the Battle of Cheyenne. A battle during which those civilian ships were actively attacking my fleet. The other was ordering the bombing of the Londinian spaceport to halt the spread of the Terramorph outbreak there. The city and its citizens were lost, but countless others likely saved. And for doing what was right, I was put on trial. And my life irrevocably changed.
I can't say I'd make a different decision than you did then, my friend.
Very astute. That's my daughter. My
prodigy.
You've been working alongside.
Yes.
Has she shared with you the nature of our little family?
Yeah, she told me she was a clone, yeah.
Did she? So willing to trust Hadrian. I never did succeed in driving that out of her. Our relationship has always been a challenging one. The Major was born to become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established, and was given all the finest training to support it. And she excelled. But the universe cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed even more crucial work in front of the two of you. And I think I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do.
Okay. Not every day I get a chance to work with the man living in a fish tank. Keep talking. Oof.
After some long years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting me to work alongside one of their recovery teams, helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded justice after the Colony War.
Okay.
With quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, I managed to find something else. The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on. I'll tell you where they are, but in exchange, I need something dealt with.
Go on.
There is a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlaise. Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colony's more problematic lines of research. Mech weapons were his specialty. If it dealt death, he could make a deal more.
Okay.
When the colony war ended, he fled, refusing to face tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day. But I finally found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him, however you're able. I'm not expecting he'll come quietly. Bring me evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know.
Okay there. What do you think about this? How about I arrest him and turn him over to the UC? Why have me do this one? Hand this over to one of the members of the recovery team.
Captain, your files indicate a track record of unlikely successes. It is my genuine hope that, perhaps down the line, you might become a part of our team. And this might be something of a tryout. You can certainly try, but the man's been out there 20 years. He's likely gone feral by now. Easier for all if you simply blow up his ship and be done with it.
I'm not killing him, but if he's actually as bad as you claim, I'll consider bringing him to justice.
If that's what you require to sleep at night, so be it. According to my information, he's been hiding around the world of Etheria, Wolf System. There's a star station in the vicinity, the Den. The head of the local vanguard, one Captain Marquez, should be able to help you find our man.
Okay. Well then. And on that note, everyone, we're out of time. Damn UC. Oh, y'all keep it secrets. I mean, it's not even that big of a deal. Like, I don't think he did anything wrong, really. Like, I don't feel like he would be justified dead. So, I'm not against it. Anyway, everyone, I'll see you on the next one. Digfig. Bye, everyone.